so emotional about comics. Hi everybody, it's Sarah, and it is Wednesday and everybody's favorite day of the week. It is New Comic Book Day. Yay! Just as a reminder, I purchased all my comics at Green Brain Comics in Dearborn, Michigan. But you do not have to live in the Metro Detroit area to purchase comics. Down below is provided a link so you can find a shop near you. Shop local, shop small. So, today I have 3 comics to talk about. 2 of which I have read before and I'm returning to, and 1 of which is new. I'm not new. You know me. But the comic is new. And it is also my pick of the week. So, let us get started with the ones that I am familiar with. You have to forgive me. Normally, I film Comic Talk at night. We are filming it in the morning today. And so my allergies are a little, so I don't think the camera's picking it up, but I definitely have like crazy eyes. And I got my tissue. So, sorry about that. Also, I have this like weird soft pack of tissue where it's like a pillow of tissue. An app on my tissues. Is it so if you keep... I assume that this is so, like, if you have your tissue in bed with you, you don't roll over it and impale yourself on the box. But I could be wrong. Anyway, so, first comic this week, I'm not picking it up. First comic this week is Jughead. And it is number 7. So, Jughead. It's summertime in Riverdale, and we are off with Jughead while he tries to find either his friends or a job because his dad is sick of him sitting in the house. Sounds like me as a teenager. So he goes off. He's not going to find a job. So he goes off to find his friends. Archie, his BFF, is busy chasing girls as the lifeguard at the local pool. So hijinks ensue as Jughead convinces Archie to go on a camping trip. They meet up with a group of rowdy young rivals, and then something happens in the woods. Not that. So, this is the second Jughead that I've read, and I love Jughead. I love that he's just like, I just want to have fun with my friends, and Archie's like, girls, 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 girls. 'Cause that was kind of me as a kid. I just wanted to hang out with my friends. I mean, I wanted to talk about boys. But like Backstreet Boys who weren't real. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously they're real people, but they weren't real to me. So I love that about Jughead, that he just wants to have fun and do activities and doesn't want to talk about dating, which feeds into the fact that Jughead is asexual, and that's important. So that's cool. It does get a little heavy. We talk about some things that happen in friendships. Part of friendships are not always fun. Most friendships are fun, but some of it gets kind of heavy. And I loved it. I thought it was great. Thought it was interesting, and I thought it was something that young readers can probably relate to as people grow up at different rates. So that was Jughead. Jughead. I give it... I need to think of a rating system. So I'm going to give Jughead 5 out of 5 Fat Barbies, because she's with me always. So the next comic we read this week was Hellcat, or Patsy Walker, aka Hellcat. Am I reading that right? I sure am. So this one is kind of, I think the end of the storyline for this, which is, I jumped in last week, which was kind of like a guest artist. I shouldn't say last week. When I say last week, I mean last episode, last issue. Which is not always last week. I think it was 2 weeks ago. So Patsy is finally going to confront Hetty about the fact that Hetty is publishing embarrassing comics about her, but Patsy is also going to confront the fact that all of these things exist in her life, and maybe she should just own them instead of hiding from them. So the art was amazing, as per usual. Brittany Williams, the artist, makes a cameo, which is great. All the artists and authors and writers on this are so my game that I'm not sure why I wasn't reading this before. The story was interesting. Jessica Jones is in it. Luke Cage makes a cameo. I love gentle, non-confrontational or light confrontation comics, because there's enough bad things in the world without me seeking them out in my, hobbies. So this was another 5 out of 5 Fat Barbies. I only read things I like, so I guess I don't really need a rating system. But the art was wonderful. We get to see Patsy confront her past, own up to it, and take control of it, which is great. Especially if you are trying to get away from things that you did that were embarrassing. Rather than acting like they didn't happen, maybe you make peace with them. So I think that Patsy is definitely there, and it's done in a light and fun way that I would recommend for all girls of all ages. I would recommend it for everybody, but I would especially recommend it for young women, because I think that they are themes that are interesting and relevant to us. So, my last comic for this week, and my pick of the week, and I've been suggesting it to people all last week at the comic book store, is Han Solo. Oh, Hard Eyes Han Solo. Ham Solo. Ham Toro. That's what we were doing last night. Do you play that game where you take a word and then you slowly turn it into something completely different? That's a fun game. You should play it. So this is Han Solo number 1 of 5. It is taking place after, I say, A New Hope, because I came into the Star Wars movies after the prequel movies had happened. So even that one had a new name. Some people just call it Star Wars Episode 4, whatever Star Warsy way you want to say it. It happens after the first of the original trilogy movies. So that's where we are. I believe. It could be after the second. I watched all 3 of them at once. So I have I don't have a real good way of being like, this is this one, this is this one, this is this one. They all just the same movie to me. Just a 6-hour movie. Star Wars, fun. And you know that I love Star Warsing it up. As we talked about, that is my chicken. Hold on 1 minute. And I'm back. Okay. I told you we were recording this in the morning, so I'm making my dinner for tonight because I have to work. Anyways, Star Wars. Han Solo. Han Solo is gone back to his smuggler ways and is finding it difficult to take on jobs. He's kind of skittish, cautious. Chewie said he was scared, I think? Whoa, I don't know. Chewie said he lost his nerve. Chewie. When he, of course, gets picked up by the rebellion and asked to do a job, because it wouldn't be Star Wars if the rebellion wasn't asking favors. Anyway, so after some very satisfying for me Luke and Leia interaction, Han sets off on his duty, his job, to enter an intergalactic, no holds bar, only the best of the best space race. And I'm going to leave it at that so that you have to go to your store and pick it up and check it out. There are 5 issues of this one, though, maybe if people really like it, they will continue it, because there's a Han Solo movie coming out at some point. I don't know what. Anyway, so those are my comic picks for this week. If you like watching me talk about comics, gentle, friendly comics for the most part, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so that you can always be up to date with my shenanigans. We have a lot coming up this week, including another Detroit Art City, a very silly and out of focus challenge that me and my friends did, and who knows what else, because I just love making videos for you, internet. So if you liked this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions of comics or graphic novels or books that you think I should check out. or if there's anything you just want to say, or if you just want to chat, because I am a friendly person. Anyway, so it was nice talking to you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.